Art Dubai is the largest art fair in the Middle East. The digital exhibition is new for 2022 and reflects the shift seen within the art sales industry. After previously leading Saatchi Art, in 2015, art dealer Robert Norton co-founded Verisart, an NFT minting and blockchain certification company which works alongside the art and collectibles markets.
This NFT explosion is kind of being defined as a Cambrian explosion in terms of the scale and the depth of its power. You saw the fact that people were unable to leave their homes during COVID, which meant that more and more people were looking at art online. And so this was a sort of fertile ground for NFT artists to come to the fore. It's transformative, not just for the art world, but it's equally transformative for the tech world. You know, let's not forget, only a few months ago, Facebook renamed itself to Meta to show its commitment to the metaverse, of which digital art will play an important part. It is really a question now of adapt or die, because while of course there is still the demand for physical works, to miss out on these extraordinary opportunities, the great chances that artists have to build new valued communities in the digital landscape, you know, is at the peril of galleries that ignore that.
Digital artists from around the world have brought their work to this exhibition. Among the digital art on display here, some specially created for the metaverse. Watercolor artist Uta Bakaya and digital artist Denis Davydov from the Window Project Gallery in Tbilisi, Georgia, have joined forces to transform watercolor images into digital avatars for the metaverse, which will be sold as NFTs. I caught up with Denis here at Art Dubai. Okay, so what can you tell me about these extraordinary, colorful, moving images behind you here? These creatures, what are they?
So they're called bajbajas. And bajbajas in Georgian, it means like Hawaiian, like sweet, like something from the childhood. And when the whole NFT hype happened, everybody was exploring one idea. If we're going to the meta experience, into the fully virtual Web 3.0 world, how should we be presented there? And so we decided that this actually is the first avatar, a children's toy.
The key buzzword on the ground here is the metaverse. What type of opportunities is that opening up for other artists?
You know, I think that the opportunities, we're just in the very, very first phase of discovery how it will be. Because first of all, we're having so we must understand that we will never treat our usual online experience as we do now, because with every year we will more and more go to the virtual spaces. So basically the meta gives you the total freedom, because if we're talking about the meta, I can tell in 2 words that meta is very simple. Basically it's a virtual game like you were playing on many console devices, but the original idea is that there is no group of people who control the content in it, because meta is free. You can make the sculptures, you can make the installation, performances, music concerts, I mean like everything. And I think it's also a great opportunity for very different artists from all over the world.
So what do you say to those people who say the metaverse is just a fad?
Oh, I just say to them that they never experienced it. I mean, like, you just should do it, you know? You just have to register, hang up with the friends, see how it goes, buy some kind of a new outfit for you, and then suddenly when you come back again, you see the new messages, the new stuff, something has happened. I mean, like, it's all about the feeling, because First of all, everybody thought that it should be about the form, about the realism. We should bring the huge powers there. And for sure, it will be such kind of meta experiences that will have like amazing horsepower behind them, which will allow the photorealistic rendering. We will see that in the future. But mostly what kind of experiences you can now go on are very stylized, but still they feel so natural. They feel like so logical in the way we socially behave in the real world. So I truly believe that this is the magic.
So Denis, tell me how you bring this physical art into the digital world, and what is the process?
Yeah, the process is the following, that everything that you see here is the Houdini-made animation. So we use the generative algorithm and builds a special lighting and rendering system. So it's classical, I can say reach to the point, CG experience, but at the same time, when we were building this kind of NFTs, we used not only the sketch, because as usually, painters, they first made the sketch and they start doing this, but this we used as a real texture. So we scanned it And then after that, we put it and use it as a texture on the 3D model. And you can see and feel actually the real footprint of an artist. So it's a true collaborative experiences between two of us, because this kind of sketch, this kind of watercolor technique that is very unique to Uda was brought here. And at the same time, you can see my vision of animation and stuff, which I bring up it to like a digital artist.
Denis, thanks for speaking with me today.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to.